your mark. Get ready, set, go.
Start.
Kelly's here.
Wow.
Zelly's here.
Perfect.
Gamey.
That's amazing.
Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Raincode. I'm Kelly.
And I'm Zelly, and we're gaming here today in the depressing reign of Kanai Ward. Well, hey, last time we did some optional missions here. We ran into Makoto, who also saved our bacon once more. And we found out that he's going to take us to the secret lab that's hidden into AMATERASU headquarters right now. So, remember what the optional missions we did?
The other missions?
The optional missions, do you remember what we did?
I do not.
Alright, so there was a fanatic that wanted to join the Fubuki fan club. We took care of that. There's also a guy that also tried to scheme us with fortune telling, which we stopped. And then there's also there was something else, so I forget. I think we went to a cutscene where we thought it might be relevant for the soup shop.
I thought we went around and talked to people about their problems again, remember?
Oh yeah, we did that too. Yeah. Hey, right.
And they all were either Fubuki related or like Desihiko related.
Mm-hmm. So the last optional mission we're doing right now for Margalo is I believe we had to run an errand to get some more information out of it, actually.
I
think it's still your district, Kelly. Look at the map.
Oh, did I select the wrong thing?
I think you did.
I selected the wrong one!
There you go. There you go. So why don't you tell more about what we did off screen, Kelly?
So I was really bummed out that we missed that one that was like behind the hideout back in chapter 3. So I was reading online and apparently you can restart the chapters per se. So what you end up having to do is you go back to the main menu and you know how you have continue and start? Mm-hmm. Well, there's an option if you choose start, then you can select a chapter that you want to replay.
Right. So I think for this part, we want to go back to where our holding cell was, right? We don't want to go back to the headquarters. I don't think the headquarters will let us in.
I'm just trying to figure out where I need to go.
Yeah, you can use the map. Let's look to see where we have to go. Where is it? I think that's the holding cell area where we were initially brought by Shachi. Lost in the rain. Yeah, there's peacekeepers there, so we can't go to the headquarters right now. So let's go back to where our holding cell was before when we were captured. Yeah, it was a lovely place. It looked like an abandoned for like 20 some years, submerged in some waters.
I gotta figure out how to get back there.
So I think you have to go up the ladders on the right. So if you go to the right, there should be, a ladder there. Or stairs, I should say. And then, you just want to follow this back then. I think we'll be in good waters. All these charms are around this area too for good fortune. Well, we're going to need it because all this depressing water does not help out at all. Yeah. Here we are. Mysterious hut. Yeah, well, I'm glad we're able to help out the priest too with people in the city. Keep spirits up a little bit more morale.
But anyway, I restarted the chapter and I was able to get that shard we missed. So then I had saved a separate save file. So when I go to the Gumshoe Gap now, when I go to Vivia's, because it was the Bad City, Very Bad Cars, that was the shard that we were missing previously. So if you happen to get it, and I end up making another save file to make sure it transferred over to my main save file. So I was really happy I was able to get the memory shard we missed.
Yeah. So it acts as like a universal like control for it. So if you get it in one file, you get it through the whole game. Doesn't matter who. Oh, it's Servon.
Servon?
Shh, not so loud. What if someone found me?
Sorry. Sorry, I have something for you from Margalo.
Thanks. This helps a lot.
What are you doing here, Servon? Were you captured by the peacekeepers?
Yeah.
Well, you see, I was taken away by that peacekeeper Guilherme, along with Icardi's body. I managed to flee during the commotion from when Director Yomi appeared. I'm not really sure what happened, but Yomi was really pissed off. He took it out on Guilherme and the others.
Right.
Was it because Makoto stopped him?
It was the perfect opportunity for me to make my escape.
I see.
And then you asked Margala to help you hide?
Yeah.
Yeah, without him, I probably would have escaped somewhere and gotten captured again.
Then?
Could you tell him how thankful I am?
Yeah.
Sure, no problem.
No worries, little little tech expert. We can do that with the magic of fast travel. Yeah, we're doing all these optional quests. Which one do you think is your favorite so far?
Probably the Fubuki fan club one.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That was a good one.
I think just the one where the guy was asking about this girlfriend that apparently died. Didn't remember too well.
That one
and
was
he's,
so
waiting for her.
That one was so creepy yet sad at the same time.
I know. You believe what we said, right? Yeah, if you guys have a favorite optional mission, let us know down below.
What was your favorite side quest?
Murgala, this is
That's
Old
what
Man's shop.
happened.
I delivered the package. He told me he appreciates everything you've done for him.
Yeah.
I see. Thanks for doing that.
Why did you decide to help him out, Margala? Even though he was being threatened, he did betray the resistance.
No.
Right. When he first came to me, I considered handing him over to the Peacekeepers.
But
What was it, like a bark? Bark! But the members of the resistance were like my second family. And when it comes down to it, AMATERASU's the true villain in all of this. They're the ones to blame.
I see.
I see.
yeah.
Sorry for the strange request. Take this and give it to Iruka.
What?
A gun?
No.
It's just a bottle gun. It can't really harm anybody. Shachi entrusted it to me. He told me to give it to Iruka if something ever happened to him.
I see.
So it's a present from Sachi to Iruka.
There's nothing suspicious about a capped gun sitting around in a shop like this, after all.
Yeah.
Give it to her along with these words. This is not a real gun. It's a fake and capable of taking a life. There's meaning in that. It's a message from Sachi.
Yeah.
Understood. I'll make sure to give this to Iruka.
That's big. That's huge. This will definitely get Iruka to respond in a more positive way. I thought about selling it, but I suppose we're both creatures of habit, aren't we, Shachi? Hey, it's going to be put to good use. She'll appreciate it. I know she will. If she doesn't, well, tough luck. This is the best we got. This is what the game gave us. Yeah, I'm glad Iruka didn't shoot us. I'm glad she can't kill people. Well, hopefully she'll turn that way.
I mean, she had a very interesting childhood if she got like a gun for her 3rd birthday. My goodness, girl.
Got AK on my 4th birthday. I was around bullets all the time. It's like, holy crap. Seriously?
Hey,
What is it, Yuma? You need me for something?
for now.
Yes, I need you to take this. A gun?
And that's what happened.
It's a present from Sachi. He left it with Margala for safekeeping.
No way.
From Sachi?
Besides,
He also wanted to tell you this. This is not a real gun, it's a fake, and capable of taking a life. There's meaning in that.
and that's what happened.
Those words were part of Sachi's gift to you. Sachi,
Yes.
I understand. He may be gone, but I'll keep moving forward.
Yeah.
It can't be.
A gun! You there! What are you doing with that?
We'd better run, Yuma.
Yes.
Right!
Let's not get caught by the Peacekeepers for a fake gun, because that'd be the lamest thing ever.
I know, right? It's not real! Look! It's a water gun!
I put it to my temple, see no bullets, and I ain't dead yet. I'm not playing a Shachi here. Ha 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 ha. Get it? Because he thought it was a suicide when it wasn't.
That was a terrible joke.
I know. I think this city's getting to me. And its terribleness.
Looks like we got away.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think we were followed.
You have my thanks.
Thank you, Yuma. I found a path forward because of you.
Isn't this the alleyway between the riverbank and the resistance area? Slums?
Probably.
Oh.
Even if Sachi's no longer with us, I'll keep the resistance alive. I'll use this gun to help create the world Sachi envisioned.
Yeah.
As Aruka spoke those words, a smile crept across her face.
A creepy smile, but it was a smile. It was a good smile. Plus 100 points, heck yeah.
Alright, looks like we've done all the side missions. Time to go back to the main story.
All right. So we go to the riverbank here. Makoto's can only take one of us. We were in discussion with Kurumi, so Kurumi knows about what's going to be happening, but she can't come along. So it'll only be us, Makoto, the two of us going into Amaterasu Corporation.
The secret lab.
The secret lab part of it, at least. I'm really nervous, though, because what if we see other people that know who we are there? And Kurumi's still with us, which is still kind of concerning, honestly. We have to go there via the sub?
It looks that way.
Oh. Okay. Maybe this is where Makoto is meeting us, I guess. Since he bought the new sub for us.
I know, right?
You know, I wonder how much those actually retail for. If it's like 50 grand.
Oh, I would say
70 grand.
more than 50 grand for a submarine.
Yeah, you think like 150?
Probably even more than that, don't you think?
Really?
I mean, it's a lot of metal.
Chief, I'm back.
Yeah, it has the capability of going underwater, right?
Oh,
Was that a letter?
I guess even fuzzheads have pen pals.
His hair has nothing to do with the letter.
There's still some time before the meetup.
Oh.
Maybe now's a good time for goodbyes and farewells to Fuzzhead and the Flatty.
Love the
how's the
nicknames.
investigation going? Seeing your gloomy face, I guess I shouldn't have to ask. There's no need to rush it. And good job, Kurumi. Now that you're here, why don't you make yourself at home?
Thank you. If you don't mind.
You can take Yuma's pot.
It might be the last time you see them.
The last time. I'm about to go someplace very dangerous. After all, it's a secret lab inside of Amaterasu Corporation. Chief Yako helped me so much. And now, I might not ever see him again.
What's wrong, Yuma? You look awfully tired. Hey, you better not have gotten mixed up in some strange trouble again, got it?
No, that's not it.
You sure? Oh, alright. You made the same face when we first met at the Amaterasu Express. Things were completely crazy back then. Frankly, I'm surprised you even survived.
Thank you for everything.
So,
True.
did you get any of your memories back since then?
No, not at all.
I see. Well, don't worry about it. You can live without your past memories. Sometimes you're better off forgetting them altogether.
Is your past like that, Chief Yako?
Yeah, most of it. Things I want to forget, things that I can't forget.
Right. I have zero interest in Fuzzhead's past. I was wondering, do you have some kind of forte?
See, that's what I've been wondering.
He says he doesn't.
Me? I don't got a forte at all. I'm no master detective.
Yeah.
Just a regular one. I
That's
trained
fine.
at the WDO when I was younger, but I never managed to attain my own forte. But to be clear, that's the norm. Halara and Fubuki are pretty exceptional. My colleagues who couldn't become master detectives gave up on their entire detective careers.
You never gave up?
It's my pride as a failure. Besides, there's something I want to protect in this town.
What's that?
Oh, is it a lover?
Oh, Kurumi with the real questions here.
You're fairly close, but that's not exactly it. To me, this town is my life. My bitter past, my fun memories, they're all right here. I just wanted to protect the happiness I found within arm's reach. But it wasn't easy. It was too much for me to handle on my own. And as a result, I lost everything. I was an empty shell until you all came along. Please,
Oh.
help me save this city.
So that's what he was feeling when he said that. I think I finally understand the weight of those words. I wonder how much the chief has lost in this place. Compared to that, my memories seem insignificant.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, A detective grows stronger the more he is lost. In that sense, you have a lot of potential, Yuma.
No, I'm just.
Hang on. Don't get me wrong here. I'm worried day and night you'll get us dragged into even more trouble.
Sorry.
Please don't get in over your head.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Not so sure if we will or not. Also, we can talk to both.
I know I may be overstepping my bounds by saying I'm worried about you.
No, it's okay.
Wow, it's even more romantic now.
That's not even.
No, it actually is. You know, Shinigami's onto something here. I feel a love connection. There's definitely a love between these birds.
Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing at all.
Hey, come on. If something's bothering you, talk to me about it, okay? I'm still chief of the detective agency that's overseeing you.
Understood. Thank you.
Even if you wanted to, there's nothing you can say to him now. Especially after he told you to stay out of trouble.
I'm sorry, Chief.
Yeah. You're not really, but you know what you have to do, Yuma. You're the death detective.
Master, I think it's time.
Yeah. Chief Yako?
What's up?
I've just remembered something, so can I go investigate it?
Right now? Why don't you wait until tomorrow?
Yes, I gotta check it right now. I'm sorry, but I have to go.
I gotta use the loo.
Hold on! Karubi too? What's going on?
Was it my BO?
Where did Vivia come from?
He's at the fireplace. He's always at the fireplace.
No, he wasn't in the fireplace before when I was talking
Pretty
to
sure he's at the fireplace.
on the couch.
Oh, you scared me! Vivian, were you there the whole time?
Oh, Chief. Good morning.
Good morning. Do you even know what time it is?
Where did he go?
You mean Yuma? He ran out, saying there's something he wants to investigate.
I see. Like a thunderbolt in spring, the pale blue blink in the far-off night sky. Soon, a storm will arrive.
Huh?
He is dangerous.
What did you say?
Oh, it's nothing. I just want to stay asleep. I want to die someday.
Wait, you're going back to sleep? You've got to be kidding me.
No, that's what he does. You kidding me? He's never walked that long.
Or stood up for that long.
Yeah. Right. I wonder what letter he got. Because that's something we walked into where he was like looking at a letter and he's like, I don't know what to think about this.
I mean, if Yuma wasn't such a kind-hearted soul, I would have just taken it from, here, what are you looking at?
I would have had Shinigami like look at it and tell me what it said.
Yeah, that would have been a smart thing.
Yuma!
You know, use our actual ally.
Come back safely. Take care.
It makes me worried how she said that so solemnly. I feel like a soldier going to war.
I mean, it's the same thing. Hey, this could be even worse than the battlefield.
Oh god. I hope not. I mean, hopefully you don't get imprisoned and tortured. Because that would be the worst. Alright. Time to go to the station. AMAPay, electric payment system courtesy of AMATERASU Corporation. It can be used at every shop in Kanai Ward, but rumor has it the company collects personal data from each transaction. Oh, that's not nice. It's like if we used Netflix and they found out more information about us than they wanted to give out.
Yeah.
Better hurry to the meeting point.
The station is this way.
Why, thank you. What a wonderful guide you are, Shinigami. The Death God guide. So there's 2 more collectibles we can get, but we can't get them until we actually go to the secret lab.
Fun times!
So, yeah.
He's still not here?
Maybe he's waiting in a car. Let's check around the roundabout area.
He's not coming in a car. What about his hot air balloon?
No, there's a car right there.
Oh, there's a car right there.
I would assume this might be his.
Car.
Oh man, you didn't know. I want to look and see if that's him in there. Oh yeah, it is.
It is.
Okay. I think we have everything up to this point that we need for all the collectibles.
Yes,
so.
we didn't forget a collectible this time.
Chapter 4 is pretty basic. You had to do the mountain lion thing, but that's actually right next to this, so
Okay.
let's go to it.
Hi, I'm here. You're right on time. Oh, this car? Of course, it's made by AMATERASU Corporation. Want to do a test drive?
No. I don't have a license.
What a coincidence. Neither do I.
It's probably one of those self-driving cars.
Maybe. That's actually a good call out. Maybe it is actually.
Come
It's a
on,
car.
get in. I'll take you to the secret lab now.
I'm having a lot of doubts right now.
Oh, this car looks awesome. I would have no doubts about this. Yeah, what if it was just a self-driving car and it was all for look? The first car we actually got in. Oh.
You seem nervous. I don't blame you. You're heading into the heart of enemy territory right now.
Yeah, we've seen that building from multiple angles far away.
I know. And actually, I just get a little anxious for him just looking at him driving into it right now. Well, I wonder if we'll truly be by ourselves. I wonder if Makoto can do anything with us, or... Like, is Makoto our partner this time around? Like, I'm kind of confused a little bit.
This is the security area. It uses biometric authentication, so it's difficult to slip past. Of course, everything will be fine because I'm here.
He took off his mask. I thought he would do that for no one.
No. How could they get through if he didn't use his bio, you know? And look at his eyes, his real eyes. Look at the mask eye, that'd be creepy.
From here on, we'll be inside AMATERASU headquarters. Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Yes.
Let's go. I do like the little details added to AMATERASU Corporation and what goes inside here too. I wonder if we'll see all the different factions that work inside AMATERASU as well, besides the Peacekeepers.
Like all the inner workings and like the different departments of Amaterasu.
Yeah. Like where there's like a financial one, where there's like a research one, whether there's the Peacekeepers that are like the authoritarian. Welcome to Amaterasu.
Wow, it's like a train station.
It's massive here.
Holy cow.
We managed to get inside. Welcome to AMATERASU Corporation. Be more bold. If you look like that, people will only suspect you.
Yeah, if you're admiring the scenery, they'll know you're a tourist.
Or if we have Amaterasu clothing we can get into or dress
What
into.
a cyber-futuristic lobby! It's nothing like Buzzhead's agency.
Yeah.
But there's something unsettling about it. It feels so sterile.
Yeah, so clean.
I totally get you. I could really use some blood and guts and a headless corpse or two when you're hurt.
No, you totally don't get me. Didn't the receptionist seem really suspicious of me?
With a face like that, it can't be helped.
My face?
How about we pretend you're my secretary? Yes, you're here as my able-bodied secretary.
Here we go.
Now stand up straight. You are supposed to be here.
I don't know if I can change so suddenly.
You're gonna have to, man. That's a good disguise, though. That's a good guise. Is the CEO's secretary. That's really good. Oh, I think we're gonna go to that red door over there, I think, and maybe we'll go to the secret lab level.
Yeah, like I'm not even controlling the walking. I can control the camera angle. That's about it.
Oh, okay. You look to the left. Oh, more people that
Yeah.
we can't, I guess, tell or see. Restricted area. Glad there's cameras watching us so they can see this footage. Ugh.
The secret lab is deep underground. Regular employees are not given access to it. That should do it.
This is making me nervous.
Who knew you could get inside so easily? Everything is almost a bit too easy here.
That's because of the security. He's got the highest security clearance. You guys
Yeah.
make it seem so easy, but it's really not.
I know, like even at Amazon,
This
like
is all
they
pins and needles.
they have permissions and things for people to go into certain areas, and they obviously have areas restricted for limitations for people because they aren't required to access those areas. Same with
I
this.
can't imagine he's plotting anything. Besides, I may as well take back whatever information I can get.
But what good will it do you if you die? Then again, I could just take over your corpse and walk all the way back to the agency in your place.
Oh,
Well, if that happens, I'm counting on you.
I mean, that's a kind
By
of
the
a
way,
backup
if
plan.
there's something you want to ask, go ahead now. There won't be time to talk once we arrive at the lab.
oh, interesting.
Oh, then what should I ask about?
About the secret lab, about Makoto, about the peacekeepers. All more about you, dude.
Probably about all three.
Mr. Makoto, you're really the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation, right?
Please, it's just Makoto. You really still doubt me? You saw us move past security.
Yeah, but
Do you have a problem with the way I look? Would you prefer I was an old man with a comb over?
No.
I suppose I could make a mask like that.
please don't. Just stay the way you are.
You sure? I have other masks, so let me know if you have any requests. By the way, this mask is modeled after a god worshipped by the Bora Bora tribe, who live near the equator.
When did you first become CEO here?
I think it was about 3 years ago.
Isn't that the same time when that incident happened? Like, I feel like it was like 3 years ago when they were talking at the beginning of the story.
The Mongolai? Research into that?
They were talking about some sort of incident at the beginning of the
I
story.
haven't always lived in Kanai Ward. I just happened to come here for work at AMATERASU Corporation. Just one small accomplishment, and then, before I knew it, I was chosen to be CEO.
Is that true? It sounds like you have your head in the clouds.
Of course it's true.
Then
Am I
what
talking
was
with
the
Kabuki?
small accomplishment you mentioned? It must have been significant enough for you to be chosen.
I can't discuss the details of my work. Even if I told you, it's too specialized for you to understand.
Honestly, I'm surprised you aren't from Kanai Ward. I thought you were born and raised here.
Well, if you stay in one spot for 3 years, you grow attached to it. They say even couples who have fallen in love usually break up within the first 3 years.
That's interesting.
Huh.
What should I ask about?
Huh, okay. I guess this makes sense.
Are there any peacekeepers at the secret lab?
Of course, they're everywhere. However, due to confidentiality issues, we have regulations in place minimizing the number of staff there.
Couldn't you order them to withdraw? Is that possible?
It's not so easy. To deal with the peacekeepers, you must deal with their leader.
Yomi, right? But considering your positions, don't you outrank him?
Maybe to the outside world, but in truth, we're not so different.
You mentioned this
What's
before,
your relationship with him?
You could say we both fought for the top spot in Amaterasu. That's the easiest way to put it.
Fought for the top?
At the time, Yomi was so elite. It was assumed he'd be the next CEO. No one expected I would overtake him and gain that title for myself.
But in the end, you were chosen.
I never purposely aimed for the top, but there was something I had to do as the CEO.
What was it?
It's a long story, so I'll save it for another day. In any case, I was officially appointed as CEO. So that's the post I hold now. Yomi believes I cheated to get my way here. Ever since then, he's hated my guts and has grown more heavy-handed over time. The previous CEO died in an accident. But my guess is that actually...
You think Yomi is responsible?
That's just a guess, mind you.
I
Oh.
think he could do something like that. Regardless, his resentment seems justified.
I don't know what he's thinking. But the fact remains that he's spreading fear throughout the whole city. For the sake of Kanai Ward's future, I cannot allow him to run free.
He says it's for Kanai Ward's future, but it's probably just for himself. This is just a fight for power. It'd be a nice show if more corpses pile up.
The WDO getting involved now certainly complicates things.
It's complicated enough already. You're the only one who hasn't noticed yet, Master.
I thought I knew, but I get the feeling the worst is yet to come. Although, I have no idea what form worst will take.
Yeah.
What should I ask about?
Getting goosebumps here.
What sort of place is the secret lab?
It's literally a lab that's secret.
That doesn't answer my question.
With any organization, state-of-the-art research is kept top secret, and only the senior executives are given access. All companies keep their research secret to protect their profits.
That's true, but...
We have especially advanced research machinery, even by AMATERASU standards. This is where our world-leading products are created.
So what are you developing here?
I can't tell you that, but feel free to look with your own eyes and imagine for yourself. Perhaps I'll give you a hint. Our head of research is Dr. Weska, a specialist in weapons development.
Weapons development?
The crudest, yet most delicate research in the entire world. It's a lot to worry about.
What do you mean?
Well, this is just a rumor, but someone in AMATERASU Corporation is working behind the scenes with Dr. Weska. I don't know what they're plotting, but if this rumor is true, they must be dealt with eventually. Whether as CEO of AMATERASU, or as someone who loves this city.
Which is why you brought me here as part of your inspection.
Very good. You're a sharp one.
So he purposely brought you here so no one would suspect his real motive? He's obviously using you as a scapegoat in case something happens. This guy's dangerous.
I don't think he's revealed his true motive yet. And I won't end up as some sacrificial lamb.
Good. Good, Yuma. Good. No sacrificial lamb yet. Gotta get some more grass. Is that close?
Maybe.
I think a little bit closer. This is a long elevator. This is a secret lab. You know, I bet there's a button on there that's like L5 or something like that, like lower level 5. But normal people can only go to lower level 3.
There's that face again. Did you forget? Right now, you're my able secretary. Don't look so worried. Or should I lend you an extra mask? It'll be perfect for hiding your face.
No, I'm fine.
Then let's go.
That's true. Oh, man.
That's odd. The gate was left open. Under normal security circumstances, there wouldn't be so many peacekeepers.
Did they find out about me?
If so, you'd already be captured. They wouldn't even let you off the elevator. For now, let's ask them what's up.
Hey,
Okay.
wait!
True. Let's do just that.
Hi there. What happened?
Chief Executive, I regret to inform you that 2 peacekeepers on guard duty at the gate were knocked out by someone.
Is it an intruder?
Yes, that appears to be the case.
So we have a
Whoa.
guest. Who would have thought there'd be an intruder right now?
An intruder?
The timing is too perfect. It's like they were waiting for you, Master.
Huh?
Hey, what's going on here? Am I seeing things?
Oh, shit.
The tacky piece of trash that loves looking down on citizens from on high is actually strutting around on the ground. And with the fucking detective who moonlights as a terrorist to boot. That's even more impossible than a chance meeting between an umbrella and a sewing machine on an operating table!
This is bad.
Yomi?
Why is he, of all people, here?
This is the worst timing. Master, You're the world champion of getting into trouble.
Hi, Yomi. You came at the right time. We have an emergency. An intruder has gotten past the gate.
You don't need to tell me what I already know, you masked freak.
It sounds like you already know about the intruder. So, you received an alert and decided to pay a visit? Seeing you personally take care of things is a rare sight.
Of course I'm here. This is an important base for us.
Well, do you have any ideas regarding this intruder?
I'm not required by duty or cosmic law to tell you a damn thing. Go back to the clouds and read poetry in the bath.
I'll help.
What?
As CEO, I offer my full support to the Peacekeepers' investigation.
What, like some sort of truce?
Is now the time to fight among ourselves?
Fine. I'll accept your peace offer. You think I'd really say that? I don't need your help! You don't seem to understand the situation you're in. You really are a special kind of stupid. I have power, numbers, and charisma that far surpass yours in every way. You are in no position to order around the great Yomi.
I'll admit, I have no power, numbers, or charisma. But what about here?
You talk a lot of trash, empty-headed balloon boy.
How about I catch this intruder before you do?
Huh? You catch the intruder? Don't make me laugh. We're dealing with Fink the Slaughter Artist.
Fink the Slaughter Artist? The famous hitman?
Who's this new character now?
He said hitman.
What? Were you acting all tough for no reason? You sure are a brainless executive. We've been looking into this for days already.
For days? Dr. Huseka must pay for his sins with his life. My blade shall be his atonement.
It's a death threat. Dr. Weska is...
Isn't that the head of the lab he mentioned? So a hitman's out to get him?
This thing was sent to the Peacekeepers and the lab itself a few days ago. The Slaughter Artist signed the envelope in big letters. He craves attention like a schoolgirl with a new haircut.
It doesn't matter who he is. The moment he steps into this lab, he'll be caught in my trap. Sorry, but we'll be the ones to handle this hitman.
Interesting.
Keep talking, you clown. Your words are just as empty as your head. We, the Peacekeepers, are gonna catch the hitman. We're the keepers of order and we'll show him who's boss. You best be careful not to stand in my way. It'd ruin my shoes to stomp on a pile of shit.
Man, oh man.
Are you sure you can catch the hitman first?
You know, I'm seriously wondering, I know there was this big rivalry between Makoto and Yomi, but I'm like, what bug crawled up his butt? I'm just like, why is he so hardcore all the time?
Well, I'm sure we'll find out at some
maybe
point.
some childhood drama?
Yeah. Well, like he said too, he took out the CEO spot from him, so I'm sure he's pretty sore about that. But I'm sure that if he was CEO, he could have gained something that he can't right now in his position as the director of Peacekeepers.
That's true.
Huh? It's not my job to catch him. It's yours, detective.
I knew it.
There. Don't look at me like that. As a result, you weren't taken by the Peacekeepers, and we also gained information about the intruder. We've killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Maybe, but...
On top of that, you can peruse the lab freely now. So it's more like a 3-base hit sending all the runners home.
Was that his goal during the short exchange with Yomi? If so, he's not just any regular person. I understand why you think he's creepy.
It's probably best to stay on his good side. Although, I don't think befriending him is smart either. In other words, as I keep on saying, you should just run away.
It's too late for that.
Now, let's go inside the lab like we originally planned.
Yeah.
As planned, huh?
As planned, you say?
So this is the secret lab. Let's keep up with Makoto.
Okay. So I think there will be collectibles, Kelly, at some point too. If we're able to walk freely, we can go through and search for.
And get them.
Yeah. Wow, though this lab is insane. This is so
Picturing
cool.
something way more suspicious, like corpses stored in a vat of chemicals and stuff.
It's probably not here, at least for that part.
See? It's not some suspicious lab. There aren't any immortal monsters in sight.
I can't tell yet.
Yuma,
Yeah.
I'm sure you want to look around the lab, but let's prioritize this issue with Dr. Weska.
Huesca.
Right. If he's
Huesca.
been targeted by the hitman, it'd be better to find him first and take him into our custody.
Well then, let's hurry. Dr. Weska should be in the critical lab up ahead.
Okay. Critical lab up ahead. Dr. Huesca. Because originally I think it was someone like Dr. Huesca and somebody else behind the scenes. I think we're gonna overthrow or do something with Amaterasu. Is what they mentioned
was
before.
that a robot? I think I've seen it somewhere else.
Yeah, on a billboard when we went to that rich area.
We also at the start of this chapter.
Isn't that the one they advertise a lot on posters around town and those big digital billboards?
Oh, it's a toy robot for children. It's being developed here.
You make them here? Toy robots, I mean.
It may be a toy, but it's quite advanced. State-of-the-art technology shouldn't be just for adults. In fact, I even have one. It's quite nice. The camera affixed to its head can connect to a device's display, and it can also be remote controlled. It even features an interactive mic and can carry a load of up to 100 kilograms.
Wow.
100
It's
kilograms.
advertised to withstand play with your rowdiest kids and as being tough enough for an elephant to stand on.
Oh.
Holy crap.
Shall we keep going?
Oh, right.
Holy crap, that thing's amazing. Just flat out amazing. If I had that as a kid, oh gosh. I don't know.
Imagine the damage you could do on it if it didn't have any parental control.
Here it is.
I know, right?
Let's go inside.
Yes.
So right now it's important to take in all of our surroundings,
This is the
Kelly.
front chamber of the critical lab. You can consider it an entrance. Dr. Weska's critical lab is sealed with especially tough security. Anyone who tries to enter carelessly would be in grave danger, including myself. So, in order to meet the doctor, we must first contact him on the intercom.
Alright.
Who dares disturb the thoughts within my sacred brain cells?
Dr. Weska, it's me, the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation.
Who the hell are you? I refuse to speak with any disrespectful hoodlums. Either take off your mask or present someone whose mouth I can view.
You heard him. Yuma, can you take my place?
Huh? Me? Why doesn't he just take off his mask? This doctor guy seems like the stubborn type. I doubt I'll be good at dealing with him.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something, and I'm just like, well, Yuma, you're standing right behind him, and you could probably see his face even if you're standing behind him.
Wait, what? No, how would he do that?
I would say the reflection from the screen.
No.
No, you don't think so?
They're gonna see this like you wouldn't be able to match it out.
The only
No, I don't
humans
think he
who
wants to
can
show
deal
his
with
face
are
to the
young
doctor for another
girls.
reason, I think.
Right,
I think if the doctor sees who it is underneath that mask, he might
My
presume
name
something
is
else.
Yuma Kokohead. I've come here today after being advised by Mr. Makoto.
Speak what you must in under 10 words.
Oh, sure. You're being targeted by a hitman. You need to get somewhere safe.
You've exceeded your word limit. Game over. Don't come back.
Hold on!
See how difficult he is? He's a great researcher, but I can't say the same for his personality. People say he's been in this lab for months now without seeing anyone.
Months?
It's like the Heavenly Rock cave legend. However, there's only one way to get him out, and it's not some passionate dance. It's this.
Huh?
Is he
You're a
Spanish?
persistent bugger. What's the meaning of this? Do you wish to become a test subject for a new weapon?
As I mentioned, a hitman is...
I know that already. I received a threatening note a few days ago.
Huh? So you received one too?
I received a report from my subordinate. I didn't see anything of the sort myself.
Why didn't you run away then? You'd be better protected somewhere safe.
What a foolish question. What place is possibly safer than here? The security system was instilled with my genius. Whether it's a hitman or the CEO, anyone who dares enter without my permission will be turned into a test subject. And now that you've been enlightened, quit wasting my precious time.
It appears he won't budge. Such a shame. I wanted to ask him a few things too.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. He didn't even talk to me. He appears to despise me. Maybe it's because I keep trying to investigate his research.
So having you introduce me wouldn't have made a difference in the first place.
Probably not. But I thought you'd like the chance to speak with the doctor. He is the head of Amaterasu Corp's research facilities. If there was any sort of questionable research, he would know.
Questionable research? He's referring to the homunculi. Isn't there some way we can reach the doctor?
I doubt he'd answer the intercom again, and it's impossible to get past his security. You can attempt to force your way in, but you'd be risking your life.
The security is that tough?
You could say it's impregnable. You could even call it murderous. Intruders will be immediately killed.
Oh my god.
It's not so much a security system as a boom kill device.
It's a security system so perfect that even the devil would avoid it. Even though this is the heart of Amaterasu Corporation, I still think it's a bit excessive. Oh, if you want, I could explain what the security is like around here.
Yes, please. Tell me about the security system.
First off, we're in what's known as the front chamber. It's like an entrance to the critical lab. You see that automatic door there? It's not actually locked. You can come and go freely through it. Once you get past that door, you will need to proceed through 3 chambers before arriving at the doctor's lab. The 3 chambers are, in order, the airlock, the toxic gas chamber,
Oh my god.
and the panel chamber.
Toxic gas chamber. Sounds dangerous already.
It is. Anyway, let's go in order. After the front chamber is the airlock. The airlock isn't particularly dangerous. As the name suggests, it's a room that seals out air. It features a large decontamination device set up on a wall. This prevents gas from the toxic gas chamber from leaking out. If an intruder broke in or there was an accident originating from the toxic gas chamber, everything beyond it would remain safe thanks to the airlock.
So it's a room to stop the toxic gas.
Once you get past the airlock, you arrive at the toxic gas chamber in question. It was supposed to use sleeping gas in the original design, but Dr. Weska decided to upgrade it. If anyone enters while the security system is active, the whole room immediately fills with fatal toxic gas. The gas is comprised of bacterial aerosols, so regular gas masks are ineffective against it. Even if you hold your breath, it penetrates the skin. There are no effective treatments for it in existence.
Wow.
Isn't it dangerous to weaponize such a deadly gas?
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. This gas is one of the doctor's failures. It's only effective in an airtight room. It is easily dispersed outdoors.
I see.
By the way, it takes time for the toxins to spread throughout your body, so it will not be a quick death. However, you will absolutely die within 30 minutes. No one can escape that fate. The time lag is another reason why it's considered a failure. But as a security system, it's unmatched in offensive and defensive capabilities. Anyone who wanted to force their way through would need a spacesuit.
He claims the gas will absolutely kill anyone. That's terrifying.
He's a
That's
spacesuit.
not cute like me at all.
And next, we have the third room, the panel chamber. It consists of 9 panels in a 3x3 layout. It functions as a key to open the door. The 9 panels are set in a special sequence by the doctor. Stepping on them in the correct order unlocks the door. Only the doctor knows the order. Its key is sealed within his memories. Supposedly, even computers cannot analyze it.
Wow.
Also, stepping on the wrong panel will cause an intruder to be shocked at high voltages.
What, high voltages?
An intruder would be burnt to a crisp before realizing they'd messed up.
It's totally out to boom kill you.
It was originally designed to emit a light shock, but the doctor modified it to be deadly.
Jeez, this man doesn't want anybody getting in.
No, and all this stuff is top research, right? So they're like, if anybody sees this, we are so screwed.
Why go to such lengths?
According to the doctor, this string of security protocols is not meant to kill intruders. It's more like a deterrent. This display of excessive force would cause anyone to give up on breaking in.
Yeah.
But there is a strong aura of malice here. I guess you could say that's another deterrent.
It's true. If anyone knew about the obstacles, they would never even try to enter here.
And also note there's a second decontamination device in the panel chamber that's identical to the one in the airlock. Of course, this is to prevent the toxic gas from leaking into the lab itself. Once the 9 panels are cleared, all that is left is to flip the switch. Doing so opens the final door, beyond which is the doctor's lab.
Speaking of, how does the doctor get in and out of the lab?
Within the lab is a button that fully disarms all security measures. The doctor just presses it whenever he leaves.
Oh, interesting.
But he's remained in the lab for months. He seems focused solely on his research and hasn't set a foot outside. There's a toilet and shower, as well as plenty of food and water.
So you're saying it's the perfect bunker to stay alive for months without going outside for anything.
Right.
Oh, looks like he's got quite a bit of trash piled up, though.
Well, the thing is, too, is that if he's been there for months or weeks, I don't know. I'm suspecting that, I don't know, something with time here, like our time relevance, what we're thinking is happening, is going to change throughout this chapter, I think.
Security is perfect, and since he's never interrupted, it must feel like heaven to him.
Even so, it doesn't seem healthy to be holed up in there for months. Did something trigger that?
It's normal for a researcher to be immersed in his own research, but it is worrisome. We won't know the details until we speak to him directly, but from what I've heard, he was part of a big project that was canceled in the past. He's shut himself in here ever since.
A big project?
Could it be the homunculus research?
Anyway, as I've just explained, getting through the security here is impossible. If you wish to meet the doctor, you must get him to press the disarming button. In the end, we must communicate with him, which you appear to be better at than I am.
That's not true, but I guess I have to do it.
Whoa.
Here comes trouble again.
I know, here comes
I
Psycho.
knew you'd be here.
Hi, Yomi. Dr. Weska is safe. I've confirmed it just now. The security system is active, so I doubt the hitman can even get close to him.
So, you talked smack about finding that hitman before we do. How's it going?
As of right now, no luck.
You can drop the phony act, masked freak.
Act?
My underlings searched all around the lab, but no intruder has been found. Which means there was no hitman from the get-go. Isn't that right, you executive of massive fraud?
Huh?
I know you're the one who made up that death threat, Makoto Kagutsuchi. What are you plotting? Why are you even here?
You seem to have a misunderstanding. There's no doubt someone's been here before us. Besides, what would I gain from such a plot? I just want to have a little chat with Dr. Weska.
What business do you have with Dr. Weska? Don't pretend you're just here to talk about the weather!
I want to see if he needs my help with anything. I have a duty to watch over AMATERASU and Kanai Ward as a whole.
What? What have you ever done for Kanai Ward? All you do is look down on it from on high. The peaceful order you see when you gaze upon it is thanks to my righteous justice. I'm the one guiding these lazy fools. I brought civilization to this place. I don't need you messing with the proper order of my city! Hey, Tell Mr. CEO that he doesn't belong here. Politely escort him out. Make sure he can still talk, though. There are plenty of things I need to ask him.
What a coincidence. I was hoping to have a nice chat with you two.
Wait!
It's all right, don't worry. We're just going to talk for a bit. I'll be right back.
Oh my god.
What even are you?
Huh?
You're not a citizen of Kanai Ward, nor are you a detective. What point is there in your existence? Not that I care about small fries like you anyway. Just lock him up somewhere.
Oh, great.
Wait!
We're getting taken away too? Okay.
So.
Mommy, what do I do?
Jeez, you are always begging for help. I
Oh, crap.
must admit, seeing you so pitiful is nice. I'm gonna stare at you for a while.
Shinigami, that's not helpful!
No!
Say that! Help me!
It's not like there's anything I can do in this situation anyway.
Yeah.
Please, wait!
I thought we went through the doctor's thing at first, the other doors, and I'm like, what are we doing?
Hey, open up! Please, hear me out!
Shut up and stay put.
Okay.
All right, well, I guess we
Here
were
are
told.
again, huh? I'm growing bored of this, Master.
What are you, Shinigami, a toddler throwing a tantrum? Because that's what it looks like right now.
It looks that way.
This is so dumb.
Seriously, why does this keep happening to me? It's like some evil spirit is haunting me.
What? That's impossible. Although, you do have an adorable partner here. Oh, there you go, sighing again. Keep it up and something bad'll happen.
Oh, please don't say that, Shinigami, because it probably will happen.
Give us some space. We're experiencing some high hormonal levels right now.
Yep.
I hope a meteor crashes down on me.
Now you're starting to talk like Vivia.
I know, I was going to say. Wait, are Vivi and him the same?
Is he falling asleep?
He's just chilling now. Are we in a dream?
Is it time to switch out?
Oh my god. It sounded just like you were sleeping. Like you're sleeping on the floor and you just like hear something from another room.
Mm-hmm.
That audio, oh my gosh.
Oh, it's that late already? The guy inside beats me. He seems to have quieted down. Anyway, you can take it from here.
You were sleeping, Yuma! Was the,
Jolly Peacekeeper.
was the floor that comfy?
What are you doing?
That Peacekeeper's tiny.
Keep going, Kelly.
They look suspicious.
Am I gonna be tortured? Please, wait. I don't know anything, honest.
Stand up.
So they're both jolly?
Your sentence has been decided. You will be put to death.
Death?
Wow! You got the death penalty just for tagging along? I don't want you to die, Master!
Then do something!
However, I will give you one chance. If you wish to escape your fate, say the name of the girl you like.
Wait, what?
Come on. That's enough fooling around.
Is that- it's Chief Yakao.
It's the chief.
Won't you let me have a bit more fun?
Desahiko.
Is it Desahiko?
I thought they looked funny with that build.
Suhiko and Chief Yako?
Took you long enough to notice, Yuma. If you're this dense, no wonder you got caught.
I figured there was no way there was a peacekeeper that tiny. You had to be like a child to be that tiny.
Well, I was like, is that Makoto maybe?
So, you used your disguise.
I wouldn't really call it a disguise. This is more like a change of clothes for me.
So who is the girl you like anyway, Master?
Oh.
Never mind that now.
Anyway, what are you doing here, Yuma?
That's what I want to know. Why are you two here?
I mean, we were just taking a nap. He looked pretty content on that floor.
Oh, he looked like he was having the time of his life on the floor.
No worried about death or anything at all. I'm just gonna sleep here for a little while longer.
First off, you need to calm down, Yuma. Tell me what you're doing here.
Taking a nap.
Well, I was investigating that secret lab and...
Fast forward to now.
Oh, thank God. I don't know if I could have buried to sit through all the explanation.
And that's what happened.
I see. So that masked CEO had a hand in things. No wonder you were all fidgety when you came back to the agency.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
I'm sure you had no choice. Oh, that's nothing to be proud of, mind you. It's not some stranger with a sweet whisper that has your back when it matters. It's your friends, right? Don't misjudge these matters. Think carefully about who really cares for...
Hey, now's not the time to give a lecture. Why are all old men like this?
I'm not that old.
Master sure is an expert at getting into trouble. You're also an expert at crying out for help.
But I wonder why these two are here. So, why are you two here?
Oh, this was delivered to us after you left the agency.
Dr. Wesker must pay for his sins with his life. My blade shall be his atonement.
It's the headman's death threat. Why was this sent to the detective agency?
Beats me. But this Dr. Wesker guy is famous among AMATERASU's staff. Also, I remembered he shut himself up inside their headquarters. So we came here to the headquarters and saw the Peacekeeper's director head inside looking all irritated. Which was our cue that something must have happened.
And that's where I came in. I hid myself among the other peacekeepers and followed them inside to what happened to be the secret lab itself. I heard some careless detective got captured, so we came to help.
Thank you. You really saved me.
Thanks to this letter, we were able to find the secret lab.
But this Fink the slaughter artist guy, is he scattering death threats all over town? Doesn't that just make it harder to kill the target? The Peacekeepers have ramped up their security.
You'll never understand what these wacky named psychos are thinking. Maybe he prefers having a challenge or something.
Or it might be
the
just a
hitman is
distraction.
plotting, but there's only one thing we need to do.
Yeah, that's true. It could be a distraction.
Like before with the bombs, right? For the last one.
Like, seriously, for the letter to be delivered after Yuma left? Isn't that a little suspicious? I mean, how would they know exactly when we left?
And it was delivered at multiple areas. So like Yomi got one, Detective Agency got one, Kodo I think got one too. Yeah.
We must take Dr. Wesker into custody as soon as possible and extract information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. If they really are researching homunculi, then he would know.
But from what Yuma said, this mission won't be that simple. The masked man is meeting the doctor for a reason, and the Peacekeeper director is after him too. On top of that, some first-rate hitman's gunning for him.
The fight over Dr. Wesker is taking shape. Our competition's quite the lineup, but we can outsmart them all. The Nocturnal Detective Agency has been pressed in on all sides, so it's about time to show them what we're made of.
Oh, Chief.
Yeah.
You're usually so pessimistic. I like what I'm hearing. All right. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's.
Nice! I love this totally gung-ho attitude. It's super stupid. Not that I mind one bit.
Yuma, you want to put on a disguise? I'll match your preference and make you look like a lady peacekeeper.
Again,
Ooh.
Desahiko?
I don't have a preference.
Ooh.
Oh, wait. I had to hide my bag on the way here. I need to get it first.
Let's go.
Then why did you get out of your disguise?
For the first time,
That seems like such a bad
Buzzhead
move.
and the Shorty Detective are kind of cool.
Yeah, they are. Let's look around in here to see. Oh, right there in the
look,
chair.
A chair.
Bingo.
Aha!
Desahiko. Recalled memories. All right, I can mark that one off on the list here.
Because you said there's like one more in here, isn't there?
Yeah.
It's on chair. Yep.
So when you go to collect Amapal in the secret lab, look around the room to find a robotic arm on a table holding this one. So it's gonna be one of the rooms, I take it, where it has a robotic arm holding the blue orb, I think. Is my presumption. And, you know, we actually have one at Amazon, but it actually just helps, you know, move boxes and...
It's got little suction cups on the bottom, right? And it kind of suctions the boxes, like a whole bunch of them at the same time and puts them on a pallet, right?
No.
Oh, because that's what they used to do at the cheese factory I used to work at. They had this big
yeah?
robotic arm that was just in like a caged area by itself.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. It does have its caged own area, but it just moves totes from one line to put them and stack them into another to be organized.
The power went out?
Oh, crap.
What's going on? A blackout?
I despise both extremely dark and bright places. Please make it just right.
Hang on. Calm down. Don't move about carelessly.
Hey, the lights came back.
Power has been disrupted. We are now switching to backup power.
Oh, crap.
Review all systems and report any errors.
A blackout at a high-tech place like this? Guess it's not as great as it's made to look.
No. Maybe it was.
Could it have been the hitman?
If the security system protecting the lab shut down during the blackout. This is bad. The doctor is in danger.
Let's head to the critical lab right away. We need to protect the doctor.
Yuma, take us there.
Right.
Wait. That blackout should have caused a commotion. If we leave now, the Peacekeepers will see us.
Yeah. Yep.
I knew it. This place is crawling with them.
What do we do?
I'll draw their attention to buy some time. In the meantime, you two hurry to that doctor.
The chief is a lot taller than I thought he was. He's like as tall as the door frame.
Well, the thing is, too, is that couldn't Yuma right now grab Yasuhiko's hand to use his power to disguise them as peacekeepers?
Well, I think we were technically also using Desahiko's backpack when we were using his power, though.
Oh, okay, well, never mind, I guess.
Huh? You, Chief?
What? You're worried I can't do it? I might not have a forte, but I do have my detective experience backing me up. I'm chief of the Nocturnal Detective Agency. Leave this to me.
The NDA.
Buzzhead looks so cool now.
Okay, good luck.
Wait 3 minutes after I leave the room. I'll get their attention by then. You guys use that opportunity to secure custody of the doctor. I'm counting on you both. See you later. There's the hitman! I saw him go this way!
Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay, well that works.
Actually, aren't we the ones doing the more dangerous thing?
That's not true. I'm sure it's also dangerous for the chief to be a decoy.
Well, I guess just being here is dangerous either way.
I think we can go now.
There's no time for a disguise. Let's hurry to the doctor.
Right.
Okay. You got it. Let's hurry on over. We're the only ones who can save them, Kelly. Always clear.
The hallway is darker than before.
I think it's due to the backup power. The doctor's lab is this way.
There's no time for a detour. Let's hurry.
Oh, you go, man. Oh, we're just gonna follow the Seiko, huh?
Atmosphere in this gloomy lab. A monster's gonna jump out.
Oh, do we want to look for that lab actually now?
This place.
Door's locked.
Door's locked.
It says storage, though.
Okay. What about?
I
Oh
hope Chief
yeah.
Yako is okay. Oh no, someone's still on guard here.
Is it Halara, somebody else from the agency?
I'm gonna guess Fubuki.
Fubuki?
I finally found you.
Forceful peacekeeper.
Please, hear us out. We thought the doctor would...
I no longer have to fear getting lost. I am in your care.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Yuma, has your amnesia deteriorated to the point that you have forgotten me?
Wait, Fubuki?
Princess, things have gotten complicated. So you can take that off now.
Oh, I forgot.
I almost want to know who else is here.
How about now, Yuma? Does my face look familiar?
I bet everyone's here, to be honest.
Maybe not Halara. She went on her own. Be a lone goat, right?
Fubuki, you're here too.
Lone goat. Lone
Yes,
wolf.
I am a detective and adventurer. The chance to explore dangerous places gets me excited.
She's got little sparkles going around her head.
Oh, she always has sparkles, I feel like.
But because everyone is disguised,
No, they disappeared.
I cannot tell who is
I
who.
know.
So that's how you got lost.
As usual, she is such a troublemaker.
Hey, we don't have any time to waste. Let's hurry to the doctor.
Hey. Nice reunion.
Let's try calling him on the intercom.
I hope he's alright.
Probably won't answer, I'm guessing.
Doctor!
What? You again? Stop calling me.
Thank goodness. Dr. Huesca, you're still alright.
What are you talking about? The hitman hasn't arrived yet. When will he show up? Don't tell me this so-called first-rate hitman was captured by peacekeepers.
No, the hitman hasn't been caught yet. Anyway, there was a blackout earlier. Is your security system alright?
This critical lab operates on a separate power system that obviously includes its security measures. I can even review the log on the computer itself. Yes, security didn't drop for even a second. It's a baseless worry.
Sheesh. Seems like he stayed safe, but man, this old guy sure is annoying.
Old guy? Annoying? I can see you, you pathetic tiny weakling.
What? You calling me a weakling? How dare you?
Calm down, Desuhiko.
By the way, who is that woman behind you?
Oh, he has a different pose now.
She's another detective like us. She's here to protect you.
A detective woman? Protecting me?
That is right. I shall do my best to protect you.
This might be our chance, Princess. That dirty old man has a new look in his eye. Let's draw the geezer out of his hiding place with a honey trap. Ooh, tell him, I will serve you with all my heart, yeah?
Leave it to me. Desuhiko says he will serve you with all his heart, yeah?
That's not what I meant.
Wow.
I am running low on supplies, so I suppose it's time. If you detectives will protect me.
Whoa, she's super effective.
Dr. Huesca, I'll come get you. Can you shut off the security on your end?
Huh? Wait. What the?
Dr. Huesca? What's wrong?
Wait. Who are you? Help! Somebody come help me!
Doctor? Doctor!
Oh my
Hey,
god.
What just happened? Did he say who are you? Was he attacked by the hitman?
But the security system is still active. No one could possibly reach him.
Come on, the doctor was definitely just attacked by someone.
We have to go help him.
Wait, Fubuki, stop! There are toxic gas and high voltage traps inside.
Toxic gas?
Oh no.
Voltage?
There are some dangerous security devices up ahead.
But at this rate, Dr. Dirty Geezer will...
Oh, is that his name now?
Dr.
Yeah.
Dirty Geezer?
Dr. Dirty Geezer.
That's not his name.
Oh, that's his
What are
name.
we supposed to do? We can't help him.
What do we do? Should we take a gamble and rush in?
Hey, before you get yourself killed, how about you use your brain first, like a detective should?
But I don't know what to do.
That's why you gotta think. There must be some way.
You're telling me to think, but I have no idea.
Well, right now, I think they said nothing could
Bypass
go past
security
it.
and protect the doctor. I should...
Sound the alarm. Hack in. Use a toy?
Hack in? Could we hack in? Is that something we could do? Ask Shinigami for help? No. Use a toy? No. Sound the alarm? Maybe sounding the alarm or hack in, I think.
I'll try hack in.
That reminds me. The doctor mentioned a security log earlier. If there's some kind of system that controls the security, maybe we can hack in and disable it.
Let us try hacking it then.
Do you even know what you're saying?
I get the gist of it from how the words feel.
You don't get it at all. Besides, who will do the hacking? You, Yuma?
I don't know how.
But you're the one who just suggested it! Besides, the doctor probably already took preventative measures against hacking. He said the power supply was on a separate source, so the system is probably kept isolated from the outside too.
Right. We need to think of to bypass security and protect the doctor.
What do you think, Kelly?
I want to see what the use a toy thing
Use a toy?
I want to see what happens.
Okay. I'm done with that.
I know. Maybe we can use that.
Use what?
This lab has been developed.
Oh, the robot, the toy robot.
Oh, that's what they meant.
They didn't say toy robot. They said toy.
They just said a toy. I'm thinking like one of those like squeaky hammers.
Oh, I was thinking of like a top.
A top.
I don't know why. I'm like, that's a toy. Just let it rip.
Comment down below what toy you guys thought it was.
Hopefully not an adult toy.
Toxic gas wouldn't affect it. And it's supposed to be durable, so I'm sure it could withstand high voltages.
I saw one in the other room. You're totally right. It's worth a shot.
Yeah, let's go get that robot.
Oh, hold on. If we all leave this place, isn't there a chance the intruder could escape? He could even get away with the doctor.
Then shall I remain here and keep watch?
Are you sure, Fubuki?
Yes. If someone shows up, I can just turn back time.
Oh, okay.
I guess there's that. Well, we should leave her here then. She's better at this than us anyway.
You can count on me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go get that robot.
Good.
Let's go get that robot, they said. Wow, that robot. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. Yeah, that guy should be able to endure all the threats from the chambers here.
Mm-hmm.
Airlock one is no big deal.
Master,
Second one is a toxic gas. Can we look to see if we can go to the other room, maybe? Can we go to any other room before?
There's no point in going that way.
Oh, great.
I don't think we have much of a
Master, maybe it's
choice.
here.
Okay.
Sign reads Robot Lab.
You're right.
You know, this might be it,
Excuse
actually.
me.
What the? More peacekeepers?
I love his
When
design.
Will you leave me alone? All that commotion going on and the blackout too. I can't concentrate on my research.
That's not it. We're not peacekeepers. We're detectives.
He has Astro Boy on his shirt.
There's something we'd like help with.
There's a little pin on that on the researcher's jacket that has, I think, Astro Boy on it.
Really?
Yeah, in the picture here.
Oh my god, it is! Look at that!
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh. Do I have a keen eye or what?
Let me think about it.
He's got some mushrooms.
Really need him to decide quickly.
We're supposed to
Oh
wait
my
a little, so how about we
Over there,
take some
Kelly.
time
There it
checking
is.
that place out?
Nice, from Yakao. Notebook menu. I think that's the second to last one for Yakao, actually. All right.
Nice.
I think they might be testing robots in here.
Oh, right. Amapal is the name of that toy. That's what that is. Okay, all right. How else can you check? How else would you check if they can handle high voltages and toxic gas?
I don't think that's what they're testing for.
I think just durability with kids. In any environment. Huh, you're not a peacekeeper. Well, whoever you are, don't interfere with my research.
Sorry.
Aww.
He's a textbook example of a focused intellectual. Your head's not wired like that, right, Master?
Shut up.
No, it's true, isn't it, right, Master? You're a complete doof.
Behold, a friend for the new era by AMATERASU Corporation, the remote-controlled robot with a camera. AMAPAL.
Oh.
It can withstand even the roughest play with your rowdiest children. It's tough enough for an elephant to stand on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you understand the benefits this experiment will impart on human society if it proves successful?
Of course we know. If it's successful, you'll get to finish your work. And then enjoy a romantic dinner with me. Isn't that the benefit you're talking about?
Hey!
This is Hiko. I don't think we should let her focus.
If you don't understand, kindly keep your mouth shut.
She's not having it.
I don't want to be hit on. I'm an intellectual. You idiot.
Oh. The shelf has a bunch of files filled with research reports.
I get it.
All this research to make a toy robot?
It shows how much passion was put into AMAPAL.
Okay, very good. Oh, let's look at the robot, I guess, huh?
Hey, don't mess with Amapal without permission.
Oh.
Sorry.
So it's called AMAPAL. Is the robot really as amazing as you describe it?
An amateur like yourself cannot fathom it. AMAPAL is a fusion of all the state-of-the-art technology in our lab. Some researchers are even considering implementing it as part of militarized weapon technology.
Wow.
But investing state-of-the-art technology into a toy is the epitome of peaceful civilization, don't you think?
That may be
It could
true,
be.
but there are other things to worry about right now.
I like how we're just so chill right now with everything going on. Ooh, monitor.
The monitor seems to be showing a report sent from AMAPAL.
But we have absolutely no idea what it means.
You probably have to be a researcher here to understand it.
That's like some of the reports I see daily at Amazon too. Like there's a lot of metrics and things we are shown, and I can't make the gist of this sometimes.
Are you close with Dr. Weska?
No way. He's not close with anyone. But there isn't a single person at AMATERASU Corporation who doesn't know about him. He's famous in a variety of ways. To be quite blunt, we don't get along. His research is sanctimonious and unethical. He'd sacrifice others for the sake of his research without hesitation. Where most people falter, he's remorseless. I heard he shut himself in the critical lab, and honestly, I wouldn't care if he remained there the rest of his life.
Wow.
That old guy is really hated around these parts. Although, I totally get it.
Looks like I don't have a choice. I'm obligated to help, even if it's Dr. Weska. All right, I'll lend you AMAPAL. That is the purpose of science, after all.
This is such a big help. Thank you.
Listen carefully. You can control AMAPAL through this tablet. A display will appear, with the camera's feed from behind AMAPAL's eyes. Observe through here, while moving AMAPAL with the controller. Bumping into walls won't hurt it, so there's no need to be overly careful.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Also, regarding AMAPAL's arms, for child safety purposes, the ends of his arms are ball-shaped. It is unable to grab anything, but has enough strength to flip a switch.
Oh.
But it won't respond to any other commands while retracting or extending the arms. So keep that in mind.
Okay.
For example, until the arms fully retract, it cannot move or turn its head. This prevents the arm wires from tangling up, keeping children from getting too adventurous while playing. That's everything. Any questions?
No, I think I got it.
AMAPAL is built to be tough.
They seem tall compared to him.
He seems so short, right? It's all the genius inside his skull, though.
Obviously, the elephant thing is an exaggeration for advertisements, but its load capacity is 100 kilograms. That being said, I don't know if it can survive high voltages. Still, human life takes priority. Please return it to me once you're done. Our other AMAPAL units are broken right now, so it's the only one that's functioning.
Understood. We will be sure to return
Oh,
AMAPAL to you.
interesting. Okay. We learned just a whole ton from this guy about AMAPAL. Everything going on.
Welcome back. Oh, what a nice robot. Did you decide on a name yet?
Sure. Anyway, did anything strange happen, Fubuki?
No. I kept watch the whole time, but no one entered or left the room.
Which means the doctor and the intruder are both still inside.
Let's check the intercom again.
I like how we're all still like so chill.
Should we wrap it up here for today, Zelly?
Sure. Thank you for joining us here today. I've been Zelly.
And I've been Kelly.
And we broke into the Amaterasu secret lab. And we're now trying to find out Dr. Huesca's hitman and see if he's okay or not. Join us next time as we go to pursue through the 3 chambers to visit the good doctor, or the bad doctor, or the shitty doctor, whatever you want to call him. And we'll see you there.
And thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, Kelly, they stayed to the end.
I know, Zelly. I think they like us.
Like, subscribe, or share to show us you care. Bye-bye.